Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is 4:44, opening day of Illinois second season, and we got a tag for a good spot. If you're looking at my face, I got a little windburnt from my little skiing trip I did, and we've been packing up everything. I didn't really do this last night, just kind of left it for this morning, so packing up everything, having some coffee, and we're about to get after it. I just have about everything packed up, and I'm gonna put my rain gear and all that inside my bag because I don't know if it's gonna full on rain today or not. So we're gonna get to it here in a few, but I gotta go load up the truck and all that stuff now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are off. Luckily, the public land is about probably 5 minutes from my house. We got the bike loaded up, got my vest and gun and everything. I about left my gun, but we got everything loaded up, and looks like the morning's gonna be better than what I thought it was. It's not gonna be sunny when I'm out there, but it is going to be not raining, and it is about 63 degrees, so it is pretty warm right now. So hopefully they did get rained on last night, so hopefully they gobble. I'm thinking that they possibly could pitch down to a field, or since it's not raining, they may just try to dry off in the open hardwoods. So we're gonna figure out how we're gonna do this, but I'm gonna bike in on railroad tracks and then get to where I'm gonna go, and then sneak around and hopefully not bust anything off the limb. That would kind of suck. So first day, and it's Illinois public land turkeys, so here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put y'all up because I'm about to ride my bike and I do not want to wreck. So once I get more experienced on this thing and carrying everything, I might just have to pop it open for a little, hey, this is me riding my bike. But for right now, we're just gonna stick to not falling. So I'm gonna push y'all away and we're gonna get to it. Alright guys, we just had a bird sound off, and he's in the same wood block as me, not where I expected him to be, and I'm in a terrible spot, so I'm gonna have to move or get down or do something, but I'm in a bad spot for this, so we're gonna have to figure this all out. But he just gobbled. yards. So, you heard him gobbling on the roost. From there, he must have flown down, and when he walked, he skirted me that way and got 25 yards from me, and I wasn't ready for that shot in that direction. I didn't know I thought he was going to sneak up towards the field and go that route. Instead, he went towards the river route. So I was kind of looking both ways. But I ended up seeing him over there. And he went behind some brush, and I never saw him after that. Or heard him or nothing. No drumming, no spitting. I thought I heard a spit, but I didn't hear any drumming. I don't know if he was a mature bird, or if he was a jake. I never saw the beard, but I only got a quick look at him. I know it was a tom, because of the head, but I do not know, if it was a jake or not. I didn't see a beard, so it could have been. I might just get on with my day. But I think that was one of the best shots I had, was that bird. And I have no clue where he went. Once he went behind this little bit of thicket right here, right in there, he was pretty well out of there, so. Alright, I just heard another one fire off. I couldn't pin the direction though. I think it's back where he was roosted, back there. But he did fire off again, so I have a feeling it's a gobbling jake. Just because, especially if they're gobbling now, I'm pretty sure they've been henned up, and if he's not henned up, I have a feeling that it could be a subordinate bird, but I feel like it's a jake that's got its butt kicked a few times, so we're gonna see. We're gonna call here in a bit, but I'm gonna get to a little bit better spot to hear and move a little bit, because I've already been calling from this spot, so I'm gonna call from a different spot. Maybe I can spark something up. So we're gonna move down a little bit. I may also scan that field behind me with my binos, but it almost sounded like it was across the river, which is kind of odd, but this is a totally different bird. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna figure something out. Alright, he gobbled one more time, and I pinned him that time. He is that way. I think it's the same bird, and I think he's over the lip of the hill. So I actually think he's closer than what he sounds. But I'm gonna give it a look on my maps, and then probably work my way out through the field and then around to him. That was 2 hens right there, and they moved away from the gobbling bird that just gobbled. I didn't even see those hens, and they barely saw me. I mean, they ran off, but I don't really think that they did see me, so we're gonna keep going after that one bird. He may have lost his hens already, so we gotta keep an eye out. But they were in a ditch, and I just barely caught a glimpse of them. I saw something randomly moving, and I caught him, so they ended up running off, but I don't know if that'll help us in the end or not. So he's all by himself. When I saw him, he was strutting down in the bottom. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. There's a lot of open stuff between me and him, but whenever I called, they pretty well came in. At least I think the hen brought him to me more. So that's that. I saw him walk away. I don't know where he's at now. I've just been making mistakes. Like I said, this is amateur hour, first day of the season, first time really being able to get on a bird this season. And I'm getting whooped, is what I'm getting. I'm having fun, but I'm getting whooped. There's no way I can make a play on him right at the moment. Because he's up on the high knob. So I don't know right now. We're just gonna kind of let everything mull over. And then I'm gonna try to make another run on him. Alright, so we're making a big move around. We took a high spot. Jeez, these gnats are bad. Holy smokes. God dang. We're taking the big area around, or wide loop around. Holy smokes, this is ridiculous. Oh God. And in efforts to get in front of him, which I think are possible. Alright, I'm putting y'all up. I gotta fight these gnats, man. Whew. He just gobbled again. So we have a shot now. I think I know where he's at this time. And I'm gonna try my hardest not to screw it up again. So we're going to slip down. And I think he's probably about 350, 400 yards. Or he's extremely close. And he's down in one of these depressions. So we're gonna be very still, because all day he's had hens with him, and last thing I need is a hen busting me. So we're gonna get down in this depression, and we're gonna use this depression to my advantage, and I'm gonna circle around him so he can't see me. Those right there were some cool little blue wings hanging out in the field. And there's a raccoon running. which if I didn't have number 9 TSS, that sucker would be flat on his back, that's for dang sure. I don't believe it's a raccoon. Yeah, he's a raccoon. But we're walking out. I got work that I'm gonna end up late for. Luckily my boss doesn't care too terribly much. Yeah, figured out why that bird kind of shut up after a few of sitting there. Coyote ran out of the exact same area in which the bird was from, gobbling. So coyote probably shut her down and saved that bird's life, because it was coming to me too. It got quite a bit closer that second gobble when I set up in that one spot. So coyote probably saved that one's life. And I had 2 opportunities at him, and I didn't take advantage or capitalize on them, which is the story of my life. I do that every year, multiple times a year. Last year I should have shot like 4 or 5. Instead I shot 2 because of missed opportunities. But that's what separates the good people and people like me. So we got some good footage today. We got a turkey actually on camera, which was awesome, even though it was a hen. We dealt with the swamps today. It was a lot wetter than I thought, but we gotta go work. I wish I had the 3 more hours that I should and could have if I didn't have to work today. But tomorrow we're gonna go for the full send, and we'll be out there till cutoff time, which is 1 in Illinois. So we're gonna have a good time out there tomorrow. And he's a very killable turkey, and his hens seem to come right to the call. So everything is lining up for a good kill. He's a beautiful bird. I got to see him good through the binoculars. Has a great long beard, and everything you want in a turkey. But I just want one that gobbles and has a long beard, and he got that. So we're gonna get after him tomorrow. Thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe. Hope you have been following along with the turkey stuff. I know it's been kind of all over the place. Plans have got changed, but there's definitely more to come, and hopefully tomorrow kill us a bird. So opening day Illinois was a success in my book. Got to see stuff, but I want to kill something. So that's the plan.